So, Legacy has finally given us the Gears figure we've been waiting for since Kingdom. But is it as good as we thought it was, or is it better? It's time to find out. So today we take a look at the Transformers Legacy United Gears. Starting off in vehicle mode, Gears turns into a pretty good interpretation of his G1 truck mode. Whatever his truck mode was meant to be. I reckon it looks really good. It is a little bit bloated for what Gears looked like, but it does look nice. I like how the headlights have been painted this nice yellow up the front and it's surrounded by the silver of the headlights in the grille section. And then having the red bumper just underneath it. As the red bumper is meant to be the head mode from the G1 toy, you can kind of see that and it will look more like it when we get to the robot mode. I don't really like how the side of the car looks, as it's a bit panelly and everything. Like, you can obviously see where the car panels are, but with the hinges in the way, it doesn't really look that good. And mine doesn't really like squishing together all that well, it kind of likes trying to separate. So it is a bit annoying, but at least it has got a nice look at the car mode. Like, you can clearly see where the size of the car details are. And I do like that they decided to do opaque windows and not transparent windows, as this whole thing is opaque plastic, so they couldn't really do transparent windows. But I do like that they've gone and painted them. I like how the legs are up here at the back. It gives him that nice look that he had in G1. And I don't really like how the front of his robot mode is just sticking off the back. That does really bother me. I can't really place why. I think it's just because I know it's the robot torso, but I suppose there wasn't really anywhere else to put it. So that's the best place it could go. But I think what's really bothering me is the fact that the Autobot insignia is upside down, and that just annoys me for some reason. Can't really place. But altogether, he does look really nice. So Gears looks really good in vehicle mode, so I just had to get some pictures, so here they are. Transformation on Gears is really nice and simple. It's a fun transformation. It is a bit annoying starting it off, as I always forget to untab the chest first. But once I remember to do that, it's really nice and simple. Quickly folds out, and I love that the arms butterfly out of the car mode. It looks really nice, and by the end of it, you get a pretty good looking robot mode. But here we are in robot mode, and Gears looks really nice. He looks just like he did in the G1 cartoon. So starting off, we'll go up to his head, and his head is perfect. There's not really much I can say about it, other than the fact that I wish they used a little bit more grey on the sides of his face, as that doesn't really look that nice. But otherwise, his head looks perfect to the G1 cartoon model. And I do love that if you turn his head around, there is a hidden M. And I believe that's a reference to Mysterions, the toy line where the Gears toy originated from, which I do really like. And you can also notice that his head is modeled to be the car's front bumper, which I do really like, because that's how it was in G1. But moving down to the rest of the body, his body looks really nice. I like all the rigid details it has. And something I really love about his chest is, if you open it up, it's designed to have the inside of his chest, just like in his Focus episode in G1, Make Gears, where you can see where his personality chip goes in and out and everything, which I really like. His arms, whilst they look simple, they have attempted to give some little molding details to, such as the shoulders having where the tires would be. I do really like how they look, though they are a bit simple. There was only so much they could do. It is a G1 character after all. But finally moving down to the legs look really good. there's not really much I can say on them. I like how the hips have details, and I like how the thighs have details and everything. And I love how the legs themselves have details. Now, I remember Gears' feet being blue in the cartoon. I get why they're red here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe they're meant to be blue. But I could be misremembering stuff. But even if you turn Gears around, he has a little detailing in the back of him. Like the waist at the back has detail, the back of the legs have details, and the hood is technically a detail. So altogether you get a really nice looking figure. Articulation wise on Gears is really nice. Starting off, the head is on a ball joint, allowing for up, down, and swivel. The arms go all the way around and go out at 90, as well as butterfly back and forward. There's bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist swivel, waist swivel, legs are unimpeded in all directions. It is a bit tight going out to the side though. There's thigh swivel, really deep knee bends, and foot pivots. Accessory wise, you get Gears' gun from the cartoon. And from what I can tell, it looks really accurate to his gun in the show. I look at a picture of the gun and it looks accurate. The only thing it's really missing is a little fin at the side. But you don't really notice that in the show most of the time. And I do wish it was colored blue and not black, but other than that, it's a really nice gun. But hey, Gears looks really good in robot mode, so I just had to put him some poses, so here they are. This has been the review for the Transformers Legacy United Gears. Tell me, what do you think about this figure? Do you pick him up? Do you like him? Or do you skip him entirely? Personally, I'm really happy to have him. He's a lot better than I thought he would have been. I love that his arms have butterfly joints. That's a joint I never thought they would have put on a Gears figure, as not many people care about Gears. So I'm happy that they have. Like, I like Gears design-wise, character-wise not really. So I'm happy that they've given his design justice. But tell me, what do you think? Thanks for watching.